looks alright. I'm going through this cryotherapy. Cryo means cold, but I'm doing it hot, so it's a contrast. And before I get to the cold, it says it will do the hot. Alright? I'm like, honestly, I don't know why I have to explain myself. Be careful that little thread there. I went to a chiropractor in Van Nuys. He looked at my x-rays and he said, seriously, that I should not be walking right now. I should be in a wheelchair. And I have to tell you, I feel so sad that when somebody, hi, how are you? Yeah, so we're just doing a quick video. Want to do some exercise? Oh, that's Linda. Anyways, he said I should not be walking, and so it's so pathetic. I know he was not lying to me because I have seen people's expressions in their eyes, like when they see the x-rays, and this is regarding the hip injury. You know, they're literally face turned pale, like they've seen a ghost. So that's very sad. And I think this is an encouragement that if you don't move, obviously, they said that osteoarthritis, if you don't know when you get an injury, that develops, and that's supposed to be killing your joint over time. The less you move it, the worse it is. Oh, okay, so now Nicole, what I was saying is, since the pocket, when you have a joint pocket, it means where every time that you move, it collapsed, the pocket collapsed. So then, therefore, the range of motion has reduced greatly. If you can't do anything else, just try to go either to heat or, I don't know, you heard of cryo, but I want to try that too. And you can even come in closer and put your, you know, okay, so to demonstrate, put the, what you call figure 4. And what that figure 4 does is, it may be hard, especially like after surgery, because I had when I say surgery, I mean that they had to open it up, so-called clean it up. I knew that when I go to Regenics, the doctor is really against that, the surgery, because every time you disturb the pockets or, you know, what's inside of the joint, you're actually making things worse. It's like you're opening a can of worms. You're going to get more osteoarthritis. So osteoarthritis is really the cause. It's what eats away everything, the cartilage and everything. So therefore I go through the platelet therapy. Anyway, so I'm not trying to be sensational. Even if you can't move much, just a little bit at a time. And I know I sound like I'm from New York, a little bit at a time. Do I sound like I'm from New York there, Nicole? Oh no, she's shaking her head. And then try to bring it down as much as you can. So hold it there for however long, like count to 30 if you can, and just hold it down. And that increases, or if you can't do it that much, if it's just this much, gradually, like, you know, on another occasion, then you try to press it down, and then breathe out. That's a very simple exercise, and that really helped me tremendously. I do this in the water. I'm gonna try to do what you call the cryo, because then it supposedly shock your body that when this joint pocket gets rigid, because that's what happens in the cold water, and then you expand it in the warm, and that's supposed to help. And ta-da! Thank you, Nicole. So